And turn around and post that it he deactivated his account and India deleted their pics. India deleted all their pictures. Oh, and me and India was just DMing the other day. Let me see. Read what the folks got to say. Trending on Twitter after he deleted his IG page. Deleted up to me. Where's the previous post? I know what the fuck I'ma do. Where the shit is?
Them hoes lying like that, man.
Girl, y'all lying like fuck. It's just trending that they blocked each other. Oh, reported cheat on India with a transgender. I gotta see more of it. Where the store of it?
I gotta go DM him on Snapchat now. I still love you though. But bitch, I'm about to get on your ass.
Oh shit, that's the wrong damn page. I don't think it's my phone.
That's weird.
East on. Who the girl? She told on it. She told on him. You got Twitter?
Yeah.
They said it's on Twitter.
These kids is lying. They're not gonna have me on no motherfucking goose chase. For nothing. Where is the T at? Let's find out T at.
But how we know what mess with the trans woman?
Where is it?
India and him, he ain't delete his page, and India ain't delete them pictures for no reason. Now, if they having a personal argument, she wanna delete all their pictures, and he wanna deactivate his Instagram. Where's the proof? What is that?
I don't know. I guess it's just post. I guess that's good.
So wait, he was walking the trans girl out through the hotel?
I don't know. I guess so.
And them hoes went back and got the security footage?
Mm-hmm.
Baby, I'm in my house.
Who been holding that tea?
I wouldn't have held it.
It's a queen that worked there.
Tracy,
If it's true.
I'm trying to go fucking live because I got this thing to do.
What?
How they know it was a trans?
Shay, I like this dark color.
But I don't think he gay. Even if he was with a trans girl, he cheated. But I don't think he gay. Cheating with a trans girl to me don't mean a nigga is gay. Cheating with a nigga, it means you gay. But that just depends on whether or not you're gonna respect a trans girl when she says she a girl, versus if you just gonna always misgender them because they feel like they're the wrong pronoun. Then, if that's the case, yeah, that nigga gay. Because somebody uncle don't believe a transgender could exist. It's gonna be a girl or a boy, and you is a boy. Therefore, you is shit. Therefore, you is a boy. And so your uncles and shit gonna call Durk gay. But your cousin might say, like, oh my God, he like fuck with like, don't mean if it ain't blended yet, bitch gonna say shit by my lady.
What that pattern was like?
Girl, Instagram is so late. Everything is so delayed. I fucking be talking to myself.
But Durk not the only rapper. That's the thing. They say I'm not confirming shit, but they say that that's the one they caught. Baby, I know of 6 rappers right now that I've seen in my trans friends, close friends, And y'all know all their music. So, bitch, he the one that's caught. If that is T. You don't bring no motherfucking... If you gonna be Dia and you a rapper that big, you don't bring no hoe to no hotel. Fuck.
You're a little durk, dumbass.
Bitch, the fuck? You fly into her house and you go to her apartment. On the low. Or she book a hotel. Everybody finna be checking for the hotel that Durk worked at. Everybody gonna notice when Durk check in, Durk walk in, bring his luggage and shit. And then the workers get to talking, paying attention to who the fuck. India Live. Girl, where your phone at? India just went live.
Wait.
I can't miss this T Tracy. You gotta go to India Live. She's still playing his music. And she going live pills on her website. Even if this was a lie, this is just gonna spew so much more hatred to trans girls.
Yeah.
It's just gonna get more hatred towards trans girls, even if that was a lie. The fact that the story got that damn big that quick, just believing he like trans, him having to remind the hood that hell no, I ain't with that gay ass, faggot ass. Like, it's just gonna be a whole bunch of, man, Durk ain't with that faggot ass. Or them people that think, oh man, he with a fucking nigga, like just the misgender. It's just gonna start a whole nother conversation about, he came up.
Yeah, so I need to go right there. I might hit up the blow dryer and while I'm holding.
I'm telling you, put the ball hold on there and heat that blow dryer up, bitch. Then you're gonna have to retie it down.
She right here, she trying to get me here. If you ain't give me y'all, that's the first time.
So, I don't know. I don't live for it, because if it is true, girl, India just probably not going to break up with him even if it is true. And if it is a big-ass lie, girl, these trans girls finna catch hell. Because they finna be calling y'all men. Me too. I'm going to catch hell too. Fuck it. Girl, I'm one of the fucking he-she's that got followers. So, bitch, I guess I'm a target. I done been the topic of some homophobic conversation somewhere in America. There has been a whole living room, a whole brotherhood, sisterhood, a whole family generation on their phones debating whether or not that's a nigga. Somewhere in America, somebody cousins and got into an argument about me. A little girl that be watching my YouTube videos don't like the way her cousin saying that's a nigga, that's a man. Girl, he don't give a fuck. Now they be. Definitely not true. Durk definitely not with that. I want to say to every female that's going to defend Durk and say he would never, females in this conversation should be the quietest motherfuckers. Because y'all get fucking played and y'all faced the most out of anybody. Y'all be dead ass believing that a nigga could never fuck with a trans. That be the guy. Don't ever say never about no nigga. I don't care how manly you think he is. Take it from a bitch who done fucked with niggas who would never. Shit for that. Don't say never. Don't say never. Don't say never. If you don't learn nothing from watching Weluvche, don't you ever assume never. Don't ever assume never. Your straightest male family member is the one that's probably gonna come see me tonight. Because I'm texting somebody saying, yo, straightest. So I don't want no female to ever say, I know a man that would never. Don't say that. I don't want to hear no girl in here say, not my daddy, my don't even put it past your granddaddy. Don't put it past your granddaddy either. There's been
yes, the man at the front door when I was coming back in, well, when I was leaving to go to the hair store, he was like, where you going? Bitch, I turned around, huh? He was like, where you going? I'm like, to go to the hair store. He was like, oh, okay. And I left. When I came back, he was like, oh, you coming back? Where you going? You live upstairs? Damn, I said, damn, you all of my shit. Damn, fuck.
Don't ever say never.
It was somebody granddaddy, for real.
Don't ever say never. If you don't learn nothing else from watching me, don't you ever assume never. I don't care if you got a cousin in here right now. Think of your straightest male cousin. Think of your straightest, boyish, most manliest man cousin or brother or uncle. And then see him linking with a nigga or a trans girl. Think of him. You see how hard it is for you to see it, baby? It'd be hard to see it until you do see it and he get exposed. Then the whole family gagging. It be them ones. And then when you finally see it and you can't deny it, it's like, what? Think like that. I wouldn't put it past any rapper in the industry right now on y'all radio to be the fuck with a trans girl. Now, a gay male, I don't know. Don't put it past them either. But if niggas is gonna be DL, a lot of them do favor the trans girls because we remind them of females. We're just not females. That's the fantasy if y'all want a lesson 101. The niggas be looking for the trans girls because the trans girls remind them of something, but they can give them something that the girlfriend can't. Some of the men like the extra leg. Some of the men like the extra parachuters that come down beneath the dick. They live for it. A lot of y'all's niggas will want y'all to peg him, but he will never ask you because you will assume he's gay and it'll fuck it up for him in other vaginas. So, those niggas that are curious in anal play that done scrolled through Twitter long enough and found out that the male G-spot is in the ass, them niggas that actually want to explore and get down with it are going to come and text me. They're going to come and text my sisters. They're going to come and text some trans girls. And best believe, the trade be knowing about all the DL spots to go to. Every major city has a DL chill spot. You may have a different name. It may have a different address. But every city, every major city has a DL spot where a girlfriend don't even know it exists in town. But your boyfriend be there every Saturday night on trans night. And he be in there with his mask on. He live for COVID. Trey got lucky COVID came around because it ain't abnormal to wear a mask in broad daylight. Your boyfriend is in there at 3 p.m. Right before he come pick you up and bring you lunch on your break. 3 p.m. in a ski mask in a dark room of a building getting head from a girl with titties and a dick. And then he gonna leave there and go lay in your face. Shay, you know the ones in Houston, Shay?
look, she wants the tea.
Every city has one. Every city has one. So the DL niggas, they be DL a lot of them. Not all of them, but a lot of them because he don't feel comfortable enough with his girlfriend. Not saying every girl needs to be okay with her nigga putting a dick in his ass. No, some girls ain't gonna go for that. Some niggas ain't gonna do it at all. Find him. But you'll fuck around and find a boy that wants him in his ass. And when you won't do it, or he won't even ask you because he know you won't do it, he gonna get somebody to do it because that urge and that curiosity do not go away. So don't ever say, even I don't know the validity of this durk story with this trans girl. Don't just say never durk. Don't say never baby. Don't say never duh baby. Please don't ever say never duh baby. I feel like his tea coming soon. But a lot of y'all will never know, and a lot of y'all have not known that rappers that have come and died will have or did fuck with a trans person, because a lot of some of the trans really don't be with the exposure shit. The benefits are too nice. I'm waiting on my mainstream rapper to find me funny. I don't fuck with some famous boys. I don't fuck with some like D-list celebrities. One C, but a D-list celebrity. Hell shit, E, F, G, list celebrity. But I ain't gonna fuck with no A yet. I wouldn't cap to y'all like that. But I know people that have, which is why I know the possibility in Shay's time is coming. One of these rappers gonna be scrolling through and overhear his girlfriend and they're chuckling too hard. And he gonna look over, what the fuck she laughing at? And he gonna get my name girl. Then the curiosity gonna peak. So that's a boy, but that's a girl, but it look like a girl, but that's a nigga. She cute, but that's a man. But she pretty, but her voice deep. She got titties, but she got a deep. Then he gonna get curious enough, girl. Mm-hmm. Child of DL is it white?
Hmm?
It's white.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed
It's
to
gonna
be.
turn clear white.